A replay mod is pretty much the standard when it comes to Minecraft cinematics. I mean, this video's intro was made using replay mod just to know how good it is. But just like any other thing on this planet, it is not perfect. There are a couple of flaws and bugs that make other alternatives I'm about to show you sound interesting. The first, and honestly the most annoying thing about replay mod, is how it's not compatible with Forge, specifically past 1.12.2. This is a big deal, since the majority of the players still leans toward Forge despite all of the drama surrounding it. And the biggest mod not being playable on Forge can be destructive for many content creators and photographers like myself. The second annoying thing about replay mod is the absence of sounds. When you finish rendering any clip, you'll quickly realize the sounds are missing. And the only way to get the sounds and clip working together is by capturing the sounds independently using NVIDIA Shadowplay or something, which is a pain in case you haven't tried it before. I know the way in which replay mod render scenes doesn't allow it to capture sounds as well, but it would be great if the developer managed to pull something off. And speaking of rendering, let's not forget about how obnoxious it is to wait for a clip with high render distance to render in 4K. At times it can literally take 10 minutes for each clip, and if you have like 30 scenes captured, well, in this case, good luck. Finally, there is mod visibility. Some mods like YDM's Weapon Master will just not display, and many more to name. After hearing all of these issues, you are probably asking the question, what else can I use apart from replay mod? Well, this leads us to the next section of the video, the alternatives. To begin, there is the CMD cam. I've been using this mod a lot lately. The way in which it works is basically setting up the camera in real time. There is no rendering, which can be a good thing and a bad thing, depending on how we see it. The massive advantage of CMD cam over replay mod is that it works on Forge, and the disadvantage is that it only works on Forge. Let's talk about the mechanics now. You can zoom in and out however you like, and even make a scene alternating between wide FOV and low FOV. Just like replay mod, you could roll the camera in any directions, creating these acceleration scenes. And the part that probably no other mod has is the ability to follow your player, which can be very useful in situations where your character moves rapidly. You can also target entities, even from other mods if you'd like to. One of the last things I'd like to mention about CMD cam is the ability to choose the duration of the scene. Just write /cam start followed by the number of seconds and write S at the end, and that's it. This is an incredibly useful mod and will help you take cinematics on Forge. The cinematics here can sometimes be even more engaging than if you had taken them using replay mod. Next alternative is FreeCam. This is a bit of a different one. So instead of allowing you to take amazing cinematics, this mod will make it possible for you to observe yourself from the outside. The way in which I use it is simple. I just rely on it when I want to take certain screenshots, since you'll be able to take the picture from any angle you would like, along with controlling your player and the camera to your likings. A similar alternative is camera utils. Just like the mod before it, camera utils will separate you from your character, but this time you're not going to be able to observe your skin from all angles. Still, it can work wonderfully if you are planning to make an engaging intro for a video, like this one. Hello. The free cam also make it possible to configure an additional third person, where you can control how far you are from the back of your character. This way you can make scenes like these. Going forward, we'll be taking a look at motion capture. Not only is it an incredibly useful tool, but also an incredibly underrated mod on the list. This amazing project will capture your motion in-game. Just run this command, then go ahead and place some blocks, destroy some, and even interact with others. Then save the scene. After that, you can run the command once more and it will play back all of your motion. This is a great mod for playbacks, but be aware that it's not client-sided, so you will only be able to use it on single player, that's it. And the final way I have for you, my fellow cinematographers, is something you've always had, but probably didn't tap into its full potential. I'm talking about the vanilla Minecraft, specifically spectator mode. All you get to do to activate this gold mine for beautiful scenes is to switch to spectator mode and fly around, then scroll your mouse to go faster or slower. You can also enable cinematic movement for the mouse to get those smooth flights. This is perhaps the most useful method of cinematics if you can master it, since it doesn't need any modding and not restricted to a specific game version, so it's readily available for anybody. The reason I made this video is because I went through the hardship of having to figure out an alternative for replay mod when it was incompatible with the game version or the mod loader. So I didn't want you fellow cinematographers to go through the same agony. In addition, the people behind the projects I've just mentioned are hard-working folks. They make sure to keep their work up to date with Minecraft releases, along with adding more features with different functionalities to make it easier for us content creators to produce cinematics. And also, competition is always great. It pushes every mod to reach their best, and having multiple options can always be a relief. If you, my friend, is ambitious about this beautiful skill, which is Minecraft cinematics, then I can help you with the 1 hour, 2 hours, or even 3 hours call if you are serious about mastering this skill. I managed to make a practical living out of this amazing skill, and I was fortunate enough to be able to wake up every day and do the work that I love. I don't promise that you would gain wealth by purchasing the course, but I can promise that I will give you all the tools and knowledge necessary to achieve it. Your hard work and creativity will do the rest. I trust you, my friend, and I hope you're the best in this beautiful journey.